Welcome back, MP65 World Champion, J. Dot. That's a nickname.
J. Gobrecht, you got it.
All right. What a battle out there this week. And Hall of Famer trying to hunt you down even, and Jay Gary. Talk to us about how you pulled this off.
I started off very smooth and kept adding one stroke per round maybe. I had an 8-stroke lead going into the finals. Jay Gary birdied the first 3 in a row, I think, and started to come back. But I didn't change anything I had trained for all year. Just stayed with it, and I was blessed and guided.
What does it mean to you to leave Flagstaff, Arizona with a world championship title and trophy to go with it?
It proves to me that all things I'm doing are correct. My fitness training, the way I trained off the course and on the course, and I took home Peoria last year. So I have 2 in a row. I'm proud of my training. And I want to say a thank you to all the TDs in Pennsylvania and the East Coast that give me the training that I need to get to this position right here. Thank all you guys. Thank you.
Well, you said you have just one more year in the MP65 division. What are you looking ahead to? Maybe it's the competitors, or maybe it's just a change of atmosphere, but what's ahead in the next couple of years for you?
Hopefully the same thing I've been doing leading up to this.
All right. He can't say it any better. He's now a 2-time world champion in MP65. That's J. Dot.
Thank you.
More champions. This time, Billy Bauer, MA50. And as if you didn't play enough golf, you wanted to take it to a playoff. Tell us what happened out there.
Didn't want to, I tell you that. Eric played awesome. I tried to hang on. Basically just want to thank my caddy Alex, and what an awesome track. Not much more than that, just my club back home, my sponsors, Scorpion Disc Golf, and Played Against Sports. And thank you for being out here and supporting disc golf. And thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not going to let you go just yet.
Okay.
I got an easy one for you. When you look back on the week, what's a memory, a moment, or maybe it's a set of holes? What is it that you'll dig deep and think, man, this World Championships was incredible?
Well, I shot 14 under at McPherson yesterday, hit the first 10, and then made a par, and then made an eagle the next hole. But that was my highlight, definitely, my 1,000 rated round. So that was it. That was an awesome round. Kind of blacked out for a minute in the middle of it.
Well, in a good way, right?
Yeah.
Staying hydrated. So
Yeah.
You shoot a 14 under, you shoot a 1,000 rated round, you're crowned champion, you win under pressure of a playoff. Do I sense pro MP50 coming along? What's next?
That's what my wife wants me to do. Beth, if you're watching this, I'm staying AM. Until next year.
All right, till next year. Well, Billy Bauer is your champion here. He takes down the MA50 division in a dramatic playoff. Congratulations yet again.
Thank you, Terry.
All right. Catching up with our champion in the MA55 division, James Huestis. James, it's been a long week and a long wait even to have this conversation. Now that it's soaked in, what does it feel like to be crowned world champion?
It feels great. It's been a long time coming. I've played Worlds many times, starting with MA40, now MA55 and 50. So yeah, a lot of preparation went into it, a lot of determination. My wife, my caddy, my coach has put a lot of time into this for me as well. And so it's a victory for both of us, definitely. And a lot of friends praying for me this week, and I couldn't appreciate that more than I do. It's just amazing to have that support, and I love it. So it feels really, really good to have a goal accomplished.
And congratulations on that goal. When you look back and reflect a little on this week, was there a moment, was there maybe a set of holes, was there anything that stands out at you as when you thought, well, maybe I've got a chance to take this down?
Yeah, so it wasn't until really the final 9 here. Guys were chasing me down pretty well, and I appreciate that because as I've heard from competing for Christ, pressure is a privilege. And if I was fighting for, just to get into the semis, that's not so much pressure. If I was maybe hoping to get into the Final Four, that's not such a privilege. But the pressure of competing for that title is really a privilege, to be there, to have all of that work pay off, and to go bogey free throughout this entire tournament was just amazing. I mean, it was the peace of God, man, helps me to stay focused. And out on 16 on this course, I was in a lot of trouble off the drive. And it's a par 3. There's some soft par 4s out here. This was a par 3 and it was real. And yeah, I just knelt down, and because it was a kneeling shot, and I got that thing right to the basket. And oh my gosh, the piece was just awesome. It was just overwhelming to pull that off and maintain the bogey-free. It's not a big deal, right? But it means a lot to stay so clean and so focused for the shots that really have to happen.
I don't know. I feel like you deserve the world title just for going bogey-free over all of these rounds, everyone. That is James Huestis, your MA 55 world champion. Congratulations yet again.
Thanks, Terry.